Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to our first uh, virtual event at Arcus. We're glad to have you here today. We understand that due to the circumstances, it's not possible to be present and sharing a beer and slice of pizza, but hopefully this is the same, right? Um, so we'll just go over really quick on the agenda today. We have two really special speakers today. David Anderson, which is a founder and president of LionDesk. Thank you for being here. And Angel Sanchez, founder and CEO of ArkusNexus. So this event is hosted by ArkusNexus. We're a software development company focused on making our clients' business initiatives come into reality through our technology, right? So I'll just go ahead and go into a quick overview of the agenda today. We'll go ahead and I'll give the word to David and Angel for a quick intro to share a little bit about themselves, their experience, and what they're doing at the current positions at ArkusNexus and LionDesk. Later on, we'll go into the questions that we have prepared for you guys. And after that, we'll do a quick version of, well, a small section, right, of Q&A from the audience to you guys. And later on, like you saw when you registered to the event, we're doing a giveaway for 2 San Diego Startup Week tickets, which actually this year is going to be a startup month. They're taking advantage that everyone's at home. So that's really cool. So we'll do the giveaway. I put a link right here on the chat for you guys can register to the giveaway, and so you can participate. Remember that you have to be present at the moment we do the giveaway in order to win the tickets. All right. So let's start with the intros. I'll start with you, David. If you can please give us a little bit of your background, what's your experience, and what are you doing at LionDesk? And really important, what is your new favorite stay-at-home hobby?
Well, thanks for having me. I CEO of LionDesk. I started 2014, 2015, kind of depends on when the idea turned to actual execution, right, which is part of starting the company. But before that, I was in the travel technology space. I had a company there. I did that for 13 years. And over the past 5 years or so, or really 4 years, and I was looking at the calendar down here, we've grown LionDesk primarily in the real estate space with agents and teams and brokers and loan officers and mortgage brokers. We've got tens of thousands of clients across the U.S. at this point, and we have a lot of fun doing it. And I think that's really with any company, if you're not having fun and loving what you're doing, you know, you should probably figure out to do something else, right? No matter the money in it, which was really where I was at 7 years ago at this point, right? We had a big company. We were doing about $350 million a year in sales. And I decided that I wanted to do something else because I wasn't passionate about it anymore. And I still love the company. And I love all the people. It's just that taking a leap like a lot of people do, like a lot of entrepreneurs do, into something new is really difficult. But I'm having the time of my life right now. And my favorite thing to do during COVID is, gosh, I don't know, wake up, walk downstairs, have a cup of coffee, and go to my office without having to drive 30 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you, David. And how about you, Angel? If you can please share a little bit about your experience as well. What's your background? What's cracking down at ArkusNexus and your favorite stay-at-home hobby?
Yeah. So my name is Angel, and basically I started ArkusNexus as an accident. I was working in another company, but things started going the wrong way. And that was the moment when I realized, hey, I need to do something different. And basically, Arkus started at the beginning without any management experience. It was all about, okay, let's build a team that can create really cool stuff. And by that time, we started with 5 people. We have been able to grow the company to over 280 people in the company, mostly engineering capacity, which it's easy to say, but actually to manage engineering people is not that easy. It actually freaks out a lot of the managers. And when you learn to work with people, which is our services company basically, you learn how to make things happen. And for most of the people right now in the regular type of businesses, what we do is like magic. It's like being a magician, and that's what our teams basically do every day. So that has been our story since 2003, growing the company, bringing more talent, and I feel proud about the whole management and the backing up the company. Right now, there's about a dozen people that it's taking some sort of management at the company, and there are like 30 other people, very well talented, that are behind those 12. So it's been about that. About my personal hobbies, I love sports, but since there are no sports right now, I have been spending a lot of time creating or building stuff. Like I built a half pipe with my kid that started doing skateboarding. I also remodel our trampoline, so they spend a lot of time outside. We enjoy that. And I also started the garden thing at home. So I love spending a lot of time home building stuff and doing crazy stuff as well. We're doing some new business units for Arcus, and that's my passion. So that's basically it.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that, Angel and David. So I'll just give a quick intro of myself. I'm Fernando Romano. I'm part of the business development team on ArkusNexus. I also like being part of several tech communities across San Diego. I really like the environment. I really like knowing new people. I'm not a tech guy, so I like getting to know new things and getting into the tech thing, you know. And as for my favorite stay-at-home hobby, I'd say gardening. I have some time, so I can spend some free time with my daughter, so we can do some gardening in the backyard. So I think that's cool.
That is great.
So yeah, so let's get right into it. So we understand right now we're going through a really interesting times, right? I mean, the way we used to be living before, that just disappeared, and we're going into a new normal, right? And with the new normal, we need to adapt. We need to adapt to this new reality, right? So the first question, which I like to do to David, right? During this entrance to the new normality, right? During this stabilization phase, in which we don't know which way to take, right? How do you determine what road is the best for LionDesk, right? And how do you determine which way is the best, either cost reduction, investment, or even both?
Yeah, it's a good question, Fernando. And I think we've all had to, as business owners, wrestle with that, at this point over 90 days ago. And I remember sitting actually in Vegas when I heard that they were starting to shut things down. And my initial thought was, how is my company going to thrive, right, or survive when the entire economy shuts down? And so we acted pretty quickly in terms of cost reduction. I think you had to do it. We're not financed by private equity. We don't have venture capitalist money. We didn't raise any money. It's all bootstrapped. Our team is smaller than Angels, but we've got about 60 people on the team at this point.
Okay.
And so we cut down, as much as we could to save money, right? You got to save the capital. On the other hand, before that, we didn't overspend either, right? I mean, you have to, as you're running a business, about what money am I getting in, what money I'm putting out, especially if it's a bootstrapped. And so we cut things like marketing. We cut marketing down. I mean, there's a lot of, the economy shutting down. Why spend a lot of money on marketing? But we invested in the technology side, because I'm a believer that there was going to be a vaccine, right? And I thought that if there is a vaccine, things will come back. Exactly. I also thought that from a competitive standpoint, if we pulled back too much, right, then it would have gotten us further behind where we wanted to be. And so, made the decision, and I remember chatting with Angel about it, right? Like, man, what do you think? What should we do?